bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back, they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't like it better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You wanna beef with the king, what is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a two Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. It was Saquon Barkley. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
Line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, easy, 53, back.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Giants with an extra DB out there now, 3rd down. That is caught. He's got Brown. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down, a run with Barkley. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Let's get it out wide, complete. Near the sideline at the 30, still going. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Eagles 7, Giants nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Go.
Staying on the ground with Jones. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Staying on the ground here with Jones. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 47-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. He's blocked. That ball's free. And the Eagles get to it. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he will take it back for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pull that in front further, 13-zip.
Jake Elliott on for the
No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number one, make the recovery, or number two, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Jones. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for no gain. And dose of the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd.
Throwing on 3rd. Here's Dart. Has a man on target to Jelton. And he has this down to the 34. Give him 24 yards on that one. And it's good for a New York first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Jones off the pistol give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Man in motion, headed right. From the gun, here's Dart. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Both Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. They connect on the trick play. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
No, touch that. Hey, on anyone there?
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous.
And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer is nobody.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Gronk, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that 1st quarter. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. More from Philadelphia coming up in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. From the gun, Jones gets it. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down. Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
He has it at the 22. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Escapes the defender. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Give him 25 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's good.
All right, Kate, little confession time. And you know what they say, confession, good for the soul, bad for the reputation. I think my most negative grades carrying out fakes were on toss plays like that. Because you toss it, you know it's going for a big play, and all you want to do is watch it and not carry out your fake.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. They go play fake with Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the pistol, Hurts. Caught by the open man. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Here's a design run. Hurts. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
It's a design look for Hurts. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Hurts with it on third and short. Getting out to his left. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be second and goal. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles were running away, so we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Only need about half a yard, if that, Brock. This is 3rd and goal.
No touch that. No touch.
Play action. Hurts has it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. You can't blame them for biting on that play action, Brock. Down at the 1-yard line, you're expecting it to be a run, which made that pass play the perfect call.
Show those defenders what they want to see, what they're expecting to see, so when they give them that good old run fake and pull it back, maybe it's touchdown offense.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
To throw, here's Dart. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line. So a tough 3rd down upcoming. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Look at that power, deep left side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Nice punts here, up and angled towards the sideline. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready, set. Right, anyone, huh? Oh, it's Silver, ready? No touch.
I'll start this one out with Barkley. Along the right sideline, there's space. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This will end up as a touchback.
1st and 10. The Giants take over 1st and 10. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A gain of 15 there. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Going to the ground again on 1st. Still fighting forward. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Quite the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Finds him over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've...
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Kelee Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. Into the red zone. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
42. Giants nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Throwing on first down. It starts. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Throw here, third down. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. The Giants are set to punt. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And that return's going to leave him enough time to squeeze in two plays here if they want before the half.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Hey, Silver.
He's back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Jones with a run to start the third quarter. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And that play right there, Brock, is this game in a nutshell. No points, but plenty of struggles.
What did the late, great John Wooden used to say? Never confuse activity for achievement. We've not seen much achievement today.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Third down now. Here's Darts. Hits his running back. Hits some space around midfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
On first down, here's Darts. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and first down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long. Dart from the pistol. Went right, and that's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
It's sure been tough for this offense to really get into rhythm, to gain that momentum and confidence, because turnovers have interrupted their progress. This is when you need your rookie to step up. Come on, man. Take charge. Put those mistakes behind you and go lead.
Very good. 63, 60.
Barkley off the pistol again. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, it keeps that defense guessing.
And they're going to hold him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Cut for big yards on the right side. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination going to be a lot.
Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! A Giants head has a hole left, room to run. 40, at the 20. And he finishes off the return partner, and just like that, gets his team 2 points.
It's far from this kicker's first NFL campaign, but I bet you it's one of the first kicks he's seen turn into points on the other side. Hey, listen, fault is shared by everybody, but I'm sure he'd prefer this to be the last time it happens in his lengthy career.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Yo. Since when you start playing Call of Duty, man?
Field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones.
What's up, Doc?
And they're going to bring him down Just a moment before he's able to break it across.
Just trying to get this game out the way, bro. Just
13 on that play. And it's good.
I need an offensive line. I need an offensive line, bro.
Jones once more. And he'll cross the 50 and start.
I need an offensive line terribly bad, bro.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. He finds Neighbors right side. And they will face a third down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
Oh, I need an offensive line. Yo. I need an offensive line, dog.
They'll go. Here's Darts.
Fuck out of here, man. I ain't got no offensive line, bro. I ain't got shit for an offensive line.
In a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
That tackles.
All the left side.
One. Nigga, that ain't. I got 4 other people that need to block, and they ain't doing their job. I'm talking about my damn guard getting manhandled. As soon as I call height, I'm about to step into my throw. I can't even step into my throw. It's pick. I can't even step into my throw, bro. I ain't mad. I mean, shit. He whooped my ass. I just.
Here's Hurts.
What you say, bro? Yeah, that motherfucker. I tried to double team him.
When you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs.
But yeah. I tried to.
In that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
They go play action. Here's Hurts.
Lost to the coach.
Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Not on the same page with his tight end.
What was the score?
And that brings up 4th and short. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. He's keeping it. He's going for it. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
Okay, instead of my usual why, I'm going to ask you how. How do you stop them short on the sneak right there? And the answer, well, most of the time you can't. And you don't. And that's why they'll go to that sneak time.
Who's the coach?
Hurts on 1st down. Got a lot behind this one.
Man, look at this shit here, bro. AJ Brown wide the fuck up. He running so much cheese, bro. This nigga here. This nigga ran a play. Bro, this nigga running so much cheese. I gotta see what playbook this is. I'm gonna go back and see what playbook he ran on me because it's a play where a tight end ran 10 yards and did a 360 move and kept running up. I ain't never seen no shit like that, bro. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
No, he stopped, turned around like a whole 360. And yeah, we have a fake comeback route, but the thing is, AJ Brown just did a route to where he ran up and slanted out and went straight up. I'm talking about outside now. You know you got to slant and go up. When you do a slant up, he did a slant out up. I never seen no shit like that. I'm like, bro, what kind of playbook? I'm going to see what playbook he ran. I ain't even score a touchdown this game. This shit crazy. I ain't even score a fucking touchdown this game.
So many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
What drew the momentum though? I thought it was gonna be a good game. Your boy Darius Slayton fumbled, and the momentum ain't been the same ever since, bro.
From the gun, here's Darts.
I mean, it was 14-0, but I was driving down the field, and Darius Slayton fumbled the ball, and he picked it up in 21-0. I'm like, bro, I can't. Some things you just can't win.
Darts out of the shotgun. This is cut by Isaiah Likely. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB
You off today?
to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd down. Here's Jones.
What?
He won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed 1, but they're going to lose 1 on that play. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're going to try to throw for it. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants continuing to fight it, Leaks. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders.
You say your mic breaking up terribly bad.
Sanders all set to send it away.
Oh, so you straight on half. Oh.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
AJ Brown showed his ass.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got Brown on the slant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Running is Barkley. He's going to get this one into enemy territory, then a 47. And a 12 on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
On 1st down, Hurts. Completed left side to Smith. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short.
Oh my God, bro.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
How the fuck y'all cannot cover this shit?
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles tack on 7 more to their lead.
What?
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
I can't hear you. Your mic breaking up.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no.
Yeah, your mic was breaking up. I can't hear what you're saying. Your mic breaking up, fam.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And they'll start him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is just a good solid.
You right.
That's pretty basic.
I ain't even know he had Woolen, bro. How he got Woolen?
Keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry.
You right.
And you move the sticks.
You right.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. It's caught
No, it's
inside
not.
by Johnson.
It's not. And he bragging like I'm ass, but bro, look at your team.
Call it 7 yards. That's enough for the 1st down.
I'm trying to fight, bro, but motherfuckers getting back up, bro. I can't even throw the ball, bro.
Him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the
I'm trying to
end of
throw.
in this lopsided affair. It's the Giants who are going to have it to start the 4th quarter, partner, in a game that seems
He got Woolen, bro.
Second Second down carry for Jones. Still has some space inside the 35. This is gonna make it.
I'm saying, how he got Woolen? He got Woolen.
25 yards and picks up the first.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast is my
No, I didn't know that.
me up during the game and say thank you.
I thought they resigned him.
Finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal.
Oh, they couldn't keep everybody then.
And they just showed up on that run.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. Well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
To throw, here's Dart. An all-around tough play.
I ain't got no time. Oh my God, boy! All if I had a look, I'm gonna have to get a right guard or a right tackle or something. I might need to get a right guard. That's what I might have to do. Yeah, this ain't. I'm knowing what my strategy is now. I like to step up in the pocket, and I can't step up in the pocket.
3rd and long, they're gonna throw. Pass brought in by Slayton. And for the moment, sets
Look, hey, flag, score a touchdown, flag on the play though. Hey, this shit funny. Touchdown flag. I ain't even mad.
on 3rd down. Man in motion here. Third and long for him here. Escapes out to the left. Firing one deep for the end zone. And he has the New York touchdown. The Giants putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about distraction and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Sanders all set to send it away. Brown with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with you, Mike. Trying to spend another $25, dog.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great, set. On anyone else? Crowd left Yeti. Don't go.
Toss play to Barkley. Keeps away from one.
Man, Barkley a motherfucking monster.
40-yard line. That's 6.
They don't need to keep playing this game. I'm clearly not coming back. All right, man, I'm about to go to work, dog.